They're slashing the cost of Disney Plus and Hulu, and it may be because the subscriber numbers are crashing indeed. Today, we're taking a deep look at the streaming situation for the House of Mouse, how it compares to YouTube and Netflix, and whether or not investors should be deeply concerned, especially when Disney continues to cut subscription costs for consumers down to the Mickey Mouse marrow. Hello, folks. Welcome back. We are so happy that you are here with us. This is the place, of course, where we trace what's going on in entertainment and vacation land. And in that case, well, it's Disney World again. Folks, as we get ready to dive in, consider clicking the like button. And if you enjoy understanding what's going on with the Walt Disney Company, the financial underpinnings of the entertainment industry, well, we would recommend that you stop on by Thursday. It is March 20th, and we're going to have live coverage of the Disney earnings call when it comes to their shareholders meeting. 11 a.m. Eastern time. We'll start with the WDW Pro Channel. Then we'll have live coverage of the shareholders meeting with Valiant Renegade at 1 p.m. Eastern, followed by That Park Place. So do not miss out, folks. Be there. We will be here, of course, bringing you coverage all day on March 20th. All right, it's time to get underway. We have a fantastic panel, and we cannot wait to break it down for you. What Disney is doing, apparently, allegedly, to try to save face when it comes to what they have to say to their investors and streaming. All right, folks, click the like button. Here we go. Out of the Pinnacle Gazette, it says Disney Plus and Hulu launch a $2.99 bundle deal amid exciting new releases. Well, that's a positive spin. The deal offers significant savings just as highly anticipated titles prepare to premiere across both platforms. Disney Plus and Hulu combined together, two streaming services are making waves with their new bundle deal available for just $2.99 a month. Let's call it $3, folks. And if we do so, what is this? Well, you can get Disney Plus and Hulu, both of them combined, each one by themselves, $1.50. $3 a month for two services.
Is that the one with ads?
I would assume it is. So. Yeah. Significantly down, though, from the price of $11. This limited time offer allows both new and returning subscribers to save 72%. And guess what? This thing ends at the end of March. Can anybody on the panel tell me why they would run this deal only until the end of March? What is it that would cause them to be so focused on the month of March?
Well, they don't want to. Yeah, that's the end of the quarter, and they don't want to report the churn. The churn is killing them right now. Killing them.
Yep.
$2.99.
You literally. I mean, I love all y'all, but Vash, you were like one of my favorite people, man, with your reactions and stuff. I'm with you there.
$2.99, guys. $3, and it's not just a 1 month deal. You got to get it this month. But this is a multi-month deal. They are trying to save the subscriber numbers for this next earnings call.
Yeah. I also need to point out that they did the same thing in November, and which is why I have both of these for a full year for $3.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Jonas. Hold on. I thought it was $1.99 and you only got Disney back in November.
No, it was, what was it? It was whatever it was. I think it was $1 a month for Disney, and then $2 more you got Hulu, both with ads. At the same time. So this is something that they're running on a frequent basis. So the problem that they're going to come across here, first of all, they are definitely chasing, as we've said before in this stream, that quarterly gain so that they can say, no, everything's doing great. By the way, this is all because of Daredevil, which nobody watched. They're even admitting nobody watched. What this is doing is this is going to set a new precedent for subscribers to say, okay, well, I'm just going to wait for this to go down to $1 a month. I'm just going to wait for this to go down to $2.99 a month. And I'm going to watch the thing if they're even interested in it at all. And then they're going to cancel it. So this is a big problem for them because they have a $10, $15 a month streaming service. I forget what the actual retail price of Disney Plus and Hulu is at this point. But they're setting in people's minds that it's $3 a month. And I think that that's going to be a problem for them. The way that people sign up for cable and then they'll just switch companies as soon as their contract is done. I think that Disney is putting themselves as a bargain item here. And they're still struggling to get people on their streaming.
Let's remember, Disney has all three of their streaming services and maybe more lined into this Disney with an asterisk on Nielsen, and they are still coming up about half of just Netflix. And that's not a bunch of different Netflix streaming services. It's just Netflix. Everything Disney has, Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, and everything that's integrated into that is coming in at half of Netflix and far less than YouTube. So they are not in a strong position, despite what the PR might say. And I think they're trying to save this subscriber number for PR reasons and then hide the financials behind it. I could be wrong. I could be. Perhaps I'm just anti-Disney and erroneous. Am I, panel?
No.
What is there to be positive about in this exact moment?
Lilo and Stitch, but that's not part of
there.
it.
That's it. Lilo and Stitch, right there.
I'm just going to say they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. I mean, and the ARPU is going to look like trash to any investor that's paying attention. So
that's the average revenue per user right there.
You said it, to anybody who's paying attention.
Yeah.
If anybody is.
Well, this is the problem with investors right now, is that retail investors need to be a little bit more involved in what's happening. Hopefully, because of the nature of this quarter, they will be. But the problem is the institutional investors. I did a very detailed video about this just a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Of course, there's a lot of numbers in it, so nobody watched it. Well, I'm not nobody, but not enough people. And the fact that, you're looking at 16% of Disney being owned by the institutions. You have Vanguard, State Street, and BlackRock. Yeah. And I mean, even a little bit of Blackstone mixed in there.
And
but
none of them have ulterior motives.
Not at all. No. They don't want to put in their friendly board members that want to push all this DEI stuff. They don't want ESG. They don't want that.
They are nothing, and I repeat, nothing like the secret organizations in a James Bond novel.
No, not at all. I think Schmersh is probably
That's right.
I'm thinking about this right now. Okay, so Iger revealed on an earnings call accidentally that 30% or so of Disney Plus subscribers were on the ad-based tier, right? And I think robbing Peter to pay Paul is interesting culture because for Disney, I think they might be okay with whatever price this ends up being because they really want to get people over to the ad tier because they have to be subsidized by these advertisers. Is this a method of just getting people to switch over, do you think?
Maybe.
Hold on. Okay. That's great because you would be right, Vash, except they don't have ratings. They have to get ratings to get ads to pay. Culture.
It's fair point.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is if they're going for the ad tier, they got to sell the ads, and they ain't selling ads either. They are on the wrong side of the equation. Netflix, no problem. They're upfronts. They're selling ads. They're doing good stuff. Amazon, even with the fact that nobody kind of really is terribly invested in Prime Video, they still are selling ads. No problem. Their upfronts are great. Disney's having to work hard and sell bundles when they sell in their ads, not just to their streaming stuff, but also of their networks and everything else. If they're competing with pure streaming services, they can't compete. And that's insane. They have way more to offer. Go ahead.
The other thing they're trying to do here is transfer Hulu people to Disney Plus by attrition here slowly. I don't care. It's only $1 more. Sure, I'll get that. And I'll also get to watch it. I don't know what's on there. Is it, from the perspective of people who are subscribed to Hulu, watching, Family Guy and entire seasons of Family Guy, hitting ads all the way through as they watch it. There's pretty much nothing on Disney Plus.
That's right.
This benefits Disney Plus by raising numbers while people are still watching Hulu until they finally go through with the final plan, which is merge the two streaming services
one blade
together.
That's right. Project Hulk, I believe we called that 2 years ago when we scooped it.
Yep.
Folks, make sure that you're here Thursday, March 20th. We've got a change in the schedule. It'll be the pro show at 11 a.m., Valiant Renegade at 1 p.m., and then That Park Place following VR as we cover the Disney shareholder meeting, which is likely to feature these issues of subscriber numbers. And this is probably why they're doing it, because they need to show the investors that people are watching Disney Plus in the only way they still can, sub numbers based on very cheapo amounts of money to get your kiddos to watch Bluey and nothing more.
Don't forget those deals with those cable companies, those carriage deals. They came with some Disney Plus too. Come on now.
That's right. True that. Helping Hollywood produce a product that you want to consume. That's what we do each and every day, folks. And this time, it's time to, say goodbye. We know, but don't cry. No, for we will have more videos on the way. We love to bring those videos and that information. And by the way, if you'd like even more, consider going to the Patreon page. It's www.patreon.com/WDW It's where we put out stuff exclusively there that we simply can't put out in other places for whatever reason, be it because it's too spicy or because, well, perhaps we're working to corroborate it. But you can find out things early and first over there. Folks, we surely have had a great time spending time with you. Consider clicking that like button, share, subscribe, click it, and stick it to those pesky algorithms. It is the notification bell, and drop a comment right on down below. Until the next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep having fun.
Why listen to music made by people and companies who really don't like you? Check out Vacation Radio today and prepare for all new content made by the people behind the WDW Pro Channel. It's the place you need for all the music. That should be fun. Hundreds of songs, every genre you can imagine. Listen live on YouTube and enjoy a set list that's always sunny. It's Vacation Radio. What are you waiting for? Every WDW Pro video has a link to Vacation Radio in the video description. Try it out and subscribe today.